Are we starting to see some queues? A little bit. We have enough staff to open up another one. And maybe with the bigger planes, it's going to become a little bit more important for us to do so. Okay, how are we going on procurement? What's going on over here? Night flight's almost done. Jet A1 fuel is done. So let's go ahead and procure the Jet A1 fuel thing. And I'm going to go with the bigger one. The medium one over here. And I'm going to leave sufficient room for the other bits and pieces. So I'm going to slot it in. Over there, maybe. Yeah, if I do it over there, we can actually use this side for the garbage piece. But maybe what we do is we actually slot it in all the way over here. That might be better. Closer to the action for the guys here. Yeah, let's slot it in there. And let's this time actually put some of the asphalt down. Because this is going to be a bit more permanent solution. So we have our contract in place at the moment, so they will come and fill that up. And I will need to procure a couple of vehicles. So if I go to the economy tab, this time around I'm going to go with the bigger ones straight away. But they are pretty pricey though. 200 an hour is at this point a lot more attractive to me. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of them. Thank you. And once they're there, we should be able to go straight into giving Jet A1 fuel services. So we need a truck. As soon as the truck is here, we can go ahead and do that. So our one-way drop-off system is working kind of okay. We just don't have a lot in the lines of lights and things over here. So we do need to have a look at what we're going to do with that at some point. Not right now. I'm still a little bit more worried about my cash. My cash is not looking good. Can we actually get a loan? I'm just thinking. Can't remember. Economy, we can definitely get a loan. Loans are over here and we can grab a loan. And we may have to do that. We may have to go ahead and grab ourselves a nice big loan over here. But we'll run out of money once we run out of money, we'll start looking into that. So let's see, shall we schedule a few more big planes? If we have some, nothing just yet. Oh, there's another big one. We will, hopefully we can kind of run them. We can kind of get enough of them to continuously keep going with that. Bathrooms over there working. Excellent. Are we refueling this guy? Oh, we're not actually offering refueling yet. So now we should be able to refuel them. Excellent. There it goes. A nice big truck. So you can refuel all of them at the same time almost. We've got 2 of them. So hopefully that does the trick. What's the next piece for us? Purchase a pushback truck. Ooh, we do need a pushback truck. I think so. The bigger planes. Oh yeah, that might have been an issue altogether. So let's get ourselves a couple of pushback trucks. We need to be careful with the spending though. We need to be careful with the spending. It's running late. Okay, on B5 is running late. Do you wish to delay? No. And I do want to go and change that setting so that we never prompt and always send away. That's the plan. We're going to always send them away. This is getting pretty busy, so let's open this one up for business. Should have enough people to come and work this one also. There we go. So now hopefully that will work a little quicker. Oops, can't advance the day. Products are arriving. Oh, that's the pushback truck. See any more big ones? Absolutely. That's the one. And one more will do the trick for the rest of the day. Not quite there yet. Even this day is practically full, but night flights should pop in any minute now, right? Where am I going on night flights? Not any minute now. It's still half the day. Excellent. All of this is working. How are we going financially? The previous hour we actually made some money. So the current hour we've made money also. So I think we are actually making money. We're not spending too much as it stands. And we've done that. International airport is next. Strategy director, then we need some shops. Yeah, so that's just the shops piece. And then obviously after that, we need to get ourselves to some baggage claim pieces. And we need to do that pretty quickly. Okay, just keep speeding along over there. Can I get another big plane for us to close out the day with? I believe we can. There it is. So that should, that's the day. That is the day. Tomorrow though, we don't have any room for the little planes. And there's no other big ones coming in. So we'll keep an eye on that. Fueling is going on. We're starting to see a bit of a cash flow injection there, so that's pretty good. We do need to start looking into our baggage claim, our baggage sorting and claiming and kind of things. And I am wondering where exactly we're going to end up providing the access to the underground. I'm tempted to do it right here in the middle. I think that is the most appropriate way of dealing with it. Yeah, so we can start looking at that, but we're not doing too well. Actually, we are doing pretty well. We just need to continue with a pretty full on schedule. Everybody seems to be pretty happy with us. Need some more big flights though. And I'm also tempted that we actually start going into, yeah, I think we need to start looking into our remote stands over here. I am very keen that we do that. So let's see if I go and build the buses, right? The Airslide shuttle buses. Can I think I've got a interesting idea here. If I do something like this, right? Bear with me while we look at this for a minute. If I do, alternatively, we can just do tons of them like this. Yeah, maybe that's what we should be doing. We should be able to squeeze in a bunch of these things over here. Actually, maybe that's not going to work. Maybe that one is not going to work. Maybe we should move them over a little bit. So the idea that I have over here is, bear with me while I show you what I'm thinking. The idea here is that we can get them in here. Yes, absolutely. So the idea is that we kind of run a one-way operation through here. I wonder if this will work. And then we run a one-way operation back. And then this section here becomes the two-way section that goes into there. So this will almost become, yeah, so this is going to be the one-way piece. So let's do one-way arrangements like that, like that. Could probably be the other way around instead, but let's deal with it this way. Okay, then the next thing I'm going to do is need some of these little small crosswalks to do that. It's not perfect, but I think that's going to work pretty well for us over there. Now let's get those gates. These small ones again. So I'm just gonna, let's get the doors first so I can kind of put them together. This will give us, I think, hopefully a bit more money, and we'll be able to get more flights through. Okay, so now let's get those gates, small ones, and I'm going to kind of do a similar thing that I did on the other side. So yes, that's the arrangement that I'm looking for. Wow, we're just barely able to squeeze these guys in here. Excellent. The problem we do have, however, is that we don't have anywhere to go say pick up the service cars. So that's going to be a struggle for us. But I think I like what we're doing there. It kind of feels like it's the right thing to do, to use this area. I hope this one-way operation will actually work, and then we'll have those as the remote stands. How are you feeling about this? Is it good? Baggage. No, so we need to do baggage, and we do need to find an appropriate location for our service cars. So I'm thinking going underground here to find the appropriate place, and we'll need to go up and down somewhere over here. So if I go here and let's see, oh, we probably almost have night flights. Still not any other big ones we can drop in here. Excellent. So you can go in there. Nice. Any others? Still no others, so that's okay. What I'm trying to do here is see if we can get the service stuff. So go down, but I want them to go down like that. So let's see, maybe the one-way arrangement over here is going to be an interesting one for us as well. So let's do it over here. Then we won't slot in another one, but let's kind of bring it a little closer, and we'll bring it in over there, right? And now the plan is that we grab ourselves, and we'll do this with a bit of asphalt. We'll do that, right? And we'll do that, and then the idea is that this is a right-hand drive, so we'll see about doing some one-way stuff over here. So something like that should be able to go in and come out, and I hope that'll work. It does look pretty cool. If we go downstairs, that means this can be our service car area down here. That's an interesting way of doing it. The one-way thing seems to be able to allow a little bit more flexibility with all of this. Okay, well, we are moving along rapidly, but maybe not quick enough if we want to get to the big birds. Okay, night flights are in, so let's quickly see what we can do. We can't actually get anything in for today, but maybe in the morning we can squeeze in some of these guys. So let's see. Yes, we can in fact squeeze in some of them. So where is our first spot? Let's do that. It's going to be a little tight now. So let's try and squeeze these two as close together as possible. And then we'll try and squeeze one in there. That's pretty good. Squeeze another, maybe somewhere in between that. Try and get this to be as flexible as possible without kind of going nuts here. There's going to be a few that's going to kind of arrive almost at the same time, but at least we've got the one that's staggered pretty well there. Yeah, these two are going to be pretty close also. That's fine. Let's continue. Our stagger on this side actually works pretty well. Can we run these through the end? Doesn't seem to want to do that. We can squeeze in one more over there, which is pretty good. Now, good stuff. Any more big planes we can slot in? Not quite yet. Okay, continue the journey. I need to get our baggage handling down and down over here, as well as the service cars. So do we have some cash? Should we get some cash? Let's see what we can do. So I'm tempted to do, we'll see. Let's get ourselves a little bit of an area over here. Okay, so if we say do something like that. Okay, and that was very pricey. Then we need to research baggage handling. Okay, we're definitely going to need to take a loan. Let's grab a loan. We'll grab a big one, 1.6 million. at 4% is pretty good. So we'll grab that one. Got tons of cash now, so let's get procuring on our baggage handling system. A COO. Okay, so again, let's get our COO in place. Staff, get our executives. Do we have a COO? We do have a COO actually. So actually we can go ahead and procure that straight away. Let's get baggage handling. I don't think, yeah, we can't actually activate that just yet, but we need service cars somewhere. So let's leave that for now. Let's quickly get that sorted out first. We'll go downstairs and we'll at least link this up a little bit with the service. So let's say we'll start off that so it stops flickering, and we'll see how exactly we're gonna get these guys sorted out. I'm almost keen on doing another kind of one-way loop through here. We'll see how we do it. Anything else we can schedule? A big one, not going to squeeze in there though. Something like that. Something like maybe a little bit of this. That's pretty good. Anything else? Yeah, that's going to be about it. Okay, so the day is sorted out. So in terms of day, we've got everything scheduled that we should be scheduling. So it's going to be a pretty busy, full-on day at the airport. Chaos Stream International Airport. Now, let's see. No issues over here just yet. We also need to get ourselves some other bits and pieces. We need a procurement director and things like that. Okay, flights are coming in. I'm pretty keen to see how this setup works. I think it'll work well. You just need to wait out that path accessible with walls and zones. So there's some issues again. Can't find check-in. Over here is check-in. Yeah, we probably need to expand that as well. I think this will do us, we'll stay reasonably, it'll work reasonably well for a while. Are we now starting to make money again or not yet? We did make pretty good money before we took out that massive loan. But we can't actually do too much just yet. How's our baggage claim going? How long is that going to take? Another 5 hours, so then we'll get to that. Anything else we should be doing over here? Maybe the weather station? I do think maybe the weather station is something we need. Where was that? Over here. We'll plop it in here somewhere. Right over there. So now we've got better idea. What was forced to go around? Consider adding runway approach lighting. Ah, yes, we can definitely do that. Let's upgrade that, get our approach lights in, and we can build some PAPI lights as well. I believe like that is okay, and we'll do a little something on this side as well. There we go, so some PAPI and some approach lights, so hopefully that makes things work a little easier, and hopefully we'll make a little bit more money. I want to downstairs, I want to build the baggage piece first, and I'm kind of now tempted to expand this area, and now I'm just kind of wondering whether that was a mistake on my part to kind of squeeze it in there, or whether that's okay. So if I do that and that, okay, and we'll get the actually we'll get ourselves a bit of an escalator in here instead. There's enough room. Oh, absolutely. That's brilliant. That's the spot. And now we're going to grab this flooring and we're going to continue that. And we will also make this area secure. That's going to be secure. And it's going to be staff only. And this entire zone down here is going to be staff only. And it's going to be secure. Okay, so that's in place. I believe we should now have baggage. Yes, baggage is sorted. Now, if I look at the baggage hub. Okay, so baggage hub, how are we going to do this? I can do it a little something like that, and then we can do this service car area over here. Yeah, I'm almost thinking that we do a similar one-way thing over there. Yes, I'm going to start it right there. Okay, so that's going to be our baggage hub. I'm going to get rid of the walls in these locations. And then we're going to do, we're going to need to get ourselves the pieces over here. Service road pieces, so we'll slot that in. And I'm kind of tempted to almost run this like so, because it's got the in and an out basically. We'll see how that goes, and then I'm going to run it over this way. And what I'm tempted to do here is get those service car stops and slot them in very similar to what we slotted in on the other side. This time around I might do it in the other direction though. Yeah, but we're still gonna, ooh. There's not a lot of room though. Let's do that. Let's stick with the 3 of them. We'll swap them around to the other side. And then we'll grab this little walkway, these service roads, and we're gonna run one in like that and up like that. I'm obsessed with these now. Okay, so let's get the small ones in there. Do a little bit of this so the guys can actually get there. Give them some doors, please. Let's just go with the smaller doors because that one's not going to work there. Just do a little bit of that. Excellent. I'm assuming we need to make this entire section secure through here as well. Not sure. Actually, upstairs we probably need to look at that as well. Let's just have a look at the secure zone. Secure zone. Yeah, we're going to need to run the secure zone through there. Okay, like so. So this area becomes secure. Now we haven't actually linked these up yet, but we are linking them up now. I'm pretty keen to get these remote stands working. I'm wondering whether 3 of the service cars will work for us. I think it will. I'm going to stop general aviation fairly soon. Oh, so that's our service car setup over there. So actually, let us go ahead and stop accepting. We'll stop accepting general aviation. So hopefully these last few will just take their leave, and then we'll see about switching it. So that guy should now be switched over to this. And we need to link it to so I want to link this one over there, right? So I'll link it up here. Thank you so much. And it needs to be linked to a service car stop. Do that one there. This guy goes there. Service car stop over here. Excellent. We need to tie it in though. It's going to be this one, tying it in over there. Thank you so much. Now, see our service car stop is in place. We'll flip these 2 over also. Why did that one close down and this one did not? I find it intriguing that that one is now closed. Well, let's open it up for business then. Service car stop. We'll do these 2 will be right over there. And I need to tie these in on this side. So we'll go with this one, tie it in, connect it over there. Thank you. the next one we're going to connect over there. This one is our last one. We'll do that. Service car center right there. And it is going to be this guy. Tie you in over there. Excellent. So now they should be working. Let's have a quick look what's going on. Immediately our remote stands are up and running. So let's see about slotting some in. We can't actually get the big boy in there just yet. So let's try and slot it in the morning. Yeah, that's going to work for us. If we go back and we'll try and slot something in here. Try and do something like that. And then we'll kind of work our way back a little bit from there. See how we can do. Oh, we definitely need to remember to get ourselves some... There's not enough time for that though. Okay, so let's leave it at that. Okay. And I need to get us some buses and some service cars. So let's quickly grab that. Buses and service cars. And do we need, I'm guessing we need belt loaders as well. Oh, well, once we get baggage. Once we get baggage. So service cars, I'm going to grab us like, let's just do 3 service cars for now. And then we need buses. I'm going to go with 5 of them. They are pretty pricey though. So let's get that going for us. And now I do want to get the baggage up and running as well. So with those things arriving, aircraft catering services, baggage handling is the next thing for us to do. Is there something else we need to open up? I'm not going to do those just yet. We can start looking into these maybe. But yes, the idea would be that we need to find ourselves some spots over here. Actually, let's quickly have a look at our staff. Is there any issues with staffing? We need some more janitors, a couple more. Maybe a service technician and maybe some passenger service agents. So let's quickly grab those. Okay, passenger service agents. We'll grab a few more. We'll grab a couple more janitors and we will grab one more service technician, right? Like so. Now let's quickly see about those desks, check-in desks. I'm gonna run a few more in there. I think that is appropriate. So 10 desks now, pretty decent. Now let's see about that handling system. We're going to want to run it up like that and then, no, what are you doing? Oh, maybe I just need to ensure we actually drop down here. Perfect. So if we go downstairs, there we go. Now let us build more terminal so that we can actually tie that together. This is crazy. So it's going to have to do that. That is just ludicrous. Cost us so much money. And we'll get rid of that. And this area will be secure and staff zone only. I don't want people to be spawning over there. And then we'll run our baggage. Let's get the belt. Get the belt in there. And like that and up there. Okay, now the other question is, I'm just going to quickly fill in this section. So we have all of our queues in place. And then from there, we will look into quickly seeing where we're going to do the baggage claim. But we do need baggage claim and we do need it ASAP. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. A little tedious. I wonder why they don't just come out with them. It might, because mine all look the same. I haven't really extended things beyond, you know, they've all pretty much looked the same. Let's quickly add this one while we're at it. Okay, they've all pretty much looked the same. So where am I going to do baggage claim? Am I just going to... I could do baggage claim over on this side. Right? Because it's kind of the... But it's not going to work. Maybe we'll do a temporary little baggage claim section right over here. So let's quickly run a little section. That's going to be baggage claim over here. Okay, something like that. And something like that, huh? This is going to be our baggage claim. Okay, so now, oh, actually I wanted this one to go up, please. Okay, so we'll have to, actually that's the wrong way around, isn't it? Do that, and then if we go upstairs, then that'll actually work. So let's zone that as a bit of a baggage claim area. Okay, and as I typically do, let's make this area staff zone inside. So there was that. Now let's go downstairs here and quickly finish off. In this game, baggage claim is not before the secure exit. I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. Baggage claim is generally before the secure exit, but not in this game. In this game, it's after. It is after. So we'll do that. We will, because you actually can't place it in the secure area. Actually can't place it there. So now let's quickly squeeze in that a secure and staff zone also, and we'll get our belts. Get our belts to come down here. This time around, I'm gonna kind of run it up to that point there, and then run it down here, and then run it in there. So there we go. Now you will see that we are baggage handling ready. So let's allow baggage handling services. We need to link all of this to the baggage hub down here. So we'll link those up there. Then we also need to link the stands, by the way. But I'm quite happy that we've made our way to baggage handling.